I know that when you start a website and or start this journey on online business, you think that you have to do everything alone, and it's a little bit scary and it's very strange, like how is this going to work if other people are going to write for me or do things for me, especially if, you know, most of us come from regular jobs and you are sort of used to being you know, being employed by someone, and someone tells you what to do, and so you do things, and now you have to tell other people what to do, so it's a little bit a shock. But once you start doing it, once you go through that uncomfortable phase and you just test it, it becomes easier, and then in time it becomes like obvious. Of course, I have to do this. So why outsource? Obviously, there's not enough time to learn everything. You get access to cheap workforce and quick results. By the way, this picture was taken 2 days ago.
Yeah, I saw it going around. It's quite incredible.
What are the pros of outsourcing? Why do it? Well, it saves time. I wrote here, time is limited, money isn't. The reason why I'm saying that money isn't limited, that there's like unlimited amount of money, is because if you think about, maybe not a very happy idea, but the time when you die, you will not die with zero amount in your bank account, most realistically. So what it means that your whole life, money will keep coming in. You will do something and money will keep coming in, while on the other hand, the time will be running out. So that's why I'm saying time is limited and money isn't. And that's why it's smart to invest money you pay once and you earn repeatedly. These are the cons of outsourcing. Once you go into this field and you start to play with this, you get low quality results. That's because freelancers, there are thousands of them and they want to work quickly and, you know, give you quick results, get paid, and start another project. So you have to see from their perspective what their goal is, and your goal is a little bit different. That's why you have to sort of break them up, and then, you know, you are the quality control officer. You have to control the quality, because they will not. Most of the times they will not control it. They will try to give you the lowest quality thing that they can make in the shortest amount of time. As I mentioned before, a little bit challenging is to become a boss from a worker. Most of us were workers before, or some are still, so you have to learn how to be a boss and, you know, be a good boss. I'll talk about that. The other con of outsourcing is that, you know, you don't know who you're dealing with. And I want to tell you a story about my friend who started a project on Freelancer, and he was asking for a research about a type of product, and he needed some specifications from manufacturers' websites, and there were a lot of specifications for this product. And so he had like 100 products, and he needed, you know, for each product he needed probably 15 to 20, you know, details, specifications. So he posted a project on Freelancer, and he got one guy from Pakistan, I think, and he chose that guy, and that guy returned the results in about a week. And then my friend double-checked the results and found that many were just, you know, made up, and they were incorrect and so on. And then he said, well, this is not good, you know, you need to fix that. And so this Pakistani guy said, yes, sir, of course we will fix that, and comes back next week and it's still a mess, everything is wrong, it's not good. So my friend refused to pay. And this went to the freelancer dispute system, and eventually he presented the evidence to the freelancer.com in that case, and they sort of agreed with him that this is not a completed project. And he got the money back because he put the money in the milestone. You probably know what that is. And what happened later is that that Pakistani guy started to emailing him and blackmailing him and saying, you're a cheater, you are not fair, I've done the work for you, and you shouldn't do this to us people in poor countries, and something like that. And my friend said, well, sorry man, you have to do a better job. And this Pakistani guy was so pissed off, obviously, that he started to research, you know, my friend personally. He found about his full name, where he lived, what he worked, where he worked. And this guy wrote a big email letter and sent it to all the employees in that company, because their emails were listed, saying how my friend is a cheater and how he's not paying and they don't know who they're dealing with. And because my friend had a website, it was on financial topic, and he was working in a financial, that was another of his website, not this one, but he was working in a financial industry, and he had a financial website, and they started, you know, questioning what's this going on, and they sort of, this is some, you know, conflict of interest, and he lost his job. Yeah, so you don't know who you're dealing with, and that guy started calling him on the phone and all that, so he had to change his phone number and so on. So that's why I'm saying you don't know who you're dealing with, so you still have to be careful. That's one of the cons of outsourcing. By the way, I think it's, when you lose a job, it's one of the best things that can happen to you. Because then you really focus on content and link building.